everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsiefighter, and I'm back today with another 8.5 by 11 scrapbook process video for you. Today I'm scrapping a picture of my Mallorca vacation, so this goes into a separate album, and this is why my setup looks a bit different. I have things from that specific, what am I trying to say here? From the specific things I want to use for this album set aside, and I have just some things picked out that I want to use today. So I want to use this paper pad. I've had this forever. I've never used it because I've been hoarding it. It's called Sail Away, I think is what it's called. I forgot it already. It's just on my screen, but I forgot it. Anyways, and it's an 8x8 paper pad, and I really like this paper here with the houses. I tried to show it, but it was kind of hard to see. It's like a canvas texture. And then I also brought out this paper, and this is just a double-sided, like a normal paper with these little birds. I really like them, so I decided to use them. Oh yeah, and I also brought out this, I think, some of this is like glittery. I'm not quite sure. I used it for the color and not for the fish and chips because this has nothing to do with fish and chips. But yeah, so it's called Sail Away, yes. I don't. Oh, I do use something. Would you look at that? But anyways, this is just some random. It's a citrus fruit paper pad that I still to this day have no idea why I got in the first place. But I did. And yeah, here we are. So after my matting was done, I just trimmed down a piece of that paper with the birds, with the bigger birds, and I just trimmed it randomly, and that's gonna be like another piece on my what am I trying to say here? On my layout, I guess. I have this paper clip. I made this myself a couple of years ago. It has a cute little mermaid on it, and yeah, I really wanted to use it. Just use some painter's tape to tear it down on the back. This flamingo, which I'm also gonna end up using, it's from a collection by Rosie Studio, and yeah, gonna use one of them. In their die cut packs, they always have two, so that's why I have two. Using some foam to pop up my my background, I guess. Almost had enough. So close. But I have more, so that's okay. And we're done. There we go. Took me long enough. And I just used the whole 8x8 paper. I really like this paper, and because it was textured, I decided to use quite a bit of tape, so this actually stays down. And the background paper is just 8x8, 8.5 by 11 cardstock from American Crafts, like the white one. Decided to kind of ruffle up this paper to give it more texture. I really like these palm trees. They don't look really that tropical, so I tried to bring in a bit of kind of tropical feeling with the flamingo, but not too much, more like a like a maritime feeling more than a tropical feeling, if that makes sense. So there we go. Adding in that cute little flamingo. I think this is from the still water collection, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. I did use some of these stickers here. I used the ice cream trick. For no other reason than the color. That's actually the only reason. I liked it. And I guess it makes sense. It's kind of a summery theme, like a summery themed, beach themed, I guess more summer than beach, sticker pack. And so I have this in my vacation album stash or kit. No, it's not a kit. It's like one of those IKEA, what are they called? Something with, I have no idea what they're called, but I have like this basket and all of my things that I want to use for this album are in there. Here I was trying to decide if I want my photo to hang off the page or what I want to do, and decided to put it off. These are Imagineese stickers and they are very beach themed, so I brought some in that are not too like summer beach, tropical beach themed. So yeah. Have some random packs. I actually open up this pack, which is really cute. Has some like holographic, rainbow holographic items in there, and I used 2 mermaid tails and a seashell. I love them. And this is gonna be my title. It's just gonna be wow, because I just did not know what else to do, honestly. So that's what I'm gonna do. And these are wood veneer stickers by Hip Kit Club, and I had to rip this up again because it was too far by the like into the photo. I didn't want that. So yeah. And I do think that I bring it in again. Yes. But I moved this all around, and this is just gonna be called wow. And because I have this one thing of wood veneer now, I decided to bring in more pieces, so I added 3 more pieces, just like the heart and 2 stars. That 1 star is just like plain wood veneer, like the natural color, and I added some glue behind these stickers because again this is textured and I didn't want to lose them. Yeah, I actually pulled aside this whole ephemera pack and I forgot to use it completely, and this is when I realized, but it's okay, it's whatever. And then because I had this kind of empty space, I went through this dish of labels and like tags and journaling spots that I have, because I felt it was kind of empty, so I decided to do some journaling, which is super simple journaling. And I had to Google to make sure that I wrote the correct name of the town. So I quickly Googled that, and it's funny how you can read that when my phone goes on like the almost black, but not completely black. That's interesting. There. Yeah. So I just used some my palette G2 and a 0.7, the black one, for my journaling, and I just put it on there because it literally was just white and there were no birds or anything. But yeah, and then I realized I had some of my horrible nail polish, chipped nail polish, that I had some scrapes on my white background, and usually I'm not a stickler, but because it was red on white, I decided to give it a try and to remove it, and I used my mono sand eraser to like erase it, and it worked perfectly. So I did that around my page, and then my layout was all done. I really like how it turned out. It's super cute. Quite a bit different. It's not a tropical beachy, but it's more a maritime, which I like. And it fits the photo perfectly. So yeah, that was my layout for you today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Here are some close-ups, and if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!